Hey people, it's DLF. We're at the doctor again. We're in the second waiting room. I hate this shit. Why do I have to go through two waiting rooms to see a doctor? Why do I have to go through two waiting rooms? This is bullshit. Bullshit. This is bullshit. Why do I have to go through two waiting rooms to see a doctor? It's bullshit. But just waiting here. I got another 30-day ban on Facebook on my alt account. I got a 30-day ban on my alt account. I have to use my second alt. I have a couple alt accounts. But I mean, I got a 30-day ban because yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
My name is Ryan. I'm a fourth-year medical student. I'm with Dr. Lugo today.
Okay.
All right. So, you're here for a diabetes follow-up?
I guess that's what they said.
Okay. So, you've been taking your medication?
Yeah, I just had this. I started Atlantis last night though.
Okay.
Because the last time I was in, he said he was going to send it to the pharmacy. He never sent it.
Okay.
So I just got it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling in general?
Huh?
How are you feeling in general?
All right.
So you've been taking metformin?
Yeah, it was metformin, Januvia, glipizide, and I just started Atlantis last night. And then there's another one for cholesterol.
Okay. So you're taking everything as on schedule?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the note prior. It said that you don't think you have a healthy diet.
Hmm?
The last time you were here, they made a note about your diet.
Yeah.
Have you seen a dietitian, or do you want to see a dietitian?
I've seen one before. It didn't really help.
Okay.
It was pretty. It didn't really make sense to me, really. Unless you could think of a good dietitian that won't just say, "Oh yeah, eat a bowl of cereal for breakfast, and then for lunch you can have a sandwich." It's like, no, I don't eat like that, you know.
Well, how do you eat?
Like I don't want to eat I don't want to eat a sandwich every day, you know. That's the way they're saying. Oh, you gotta eat the same thing every single day. That's what they told me. And a lot of times I'll just eat like whenever I feel like it. I don't have a schedule. Okay.
I think with the diabetes, though, having a schedule kind of helps maintain and control your blood sugars.
Maybe.
So it's kind of like the habits you don't have might actually be good to start. You know.
Maybe.
As
But then again, they're gonna give me a list of stuff that my whole diet is gonna be like a piece of fruit for like it has to be the same exact thing every single day, it seems.
Well, I think there's like options. I think once you are able to like count the carbs and
Yeah.
really recognize how much is in each food. You can eat this one day and eat just the same amount of carbs the next day. You can just control it like that with different foods, but with the same kind of like carb values and things like that. Did they give you the talk on like how to carb count and things like that?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, the dietitian?
Yeah. Did you,
No, it was so long ago. I went once and
how long ago?
like maybe 10 years ago.
10 years. You want to try again?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really have high hopes for it though.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just making a note saying that you're wanting to learn more about having variety.
I guess you'd say that.
Okay. Okay. And otherwise, you were here just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So.
I was here a couple weeks ago, but they wanted me to come. Like I think it was like the 25th or something. They wanted me to come here.
Oh, this month?
Yeah, but I couldn't make it that day because I work.
Right. So they pushed it up pretty soon.
Yeah, because I can't have an appointment because I work like that. I work like what do you call it? Like 4 to 8, and it's all the way out in Amherst, and I don't think I'd be able to make this and then get to work on time.
Okay. Wait, so you work 4 to 8, like 4 a.m. to 8 p.m.?
No, 4 at night to 8 at night.
Okay.
And they wanted me to come out like 2:30, I think that the appointment was.
Oh, so you just need morning appointments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this was the only morning appointment that I can get with the doctor.
Okay.
It was today at 9:45.
Okay.
So that's why I had to reschedule it.
So you having any complications at all? Like
Diabetes?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Any neuropathy?
Numbness,
tingling?
Nah. Sometimes my hand falls asleep, but that's about it.
Are you like laying on it or doing something?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Like sometimes I'll be playing video games and my hand goes asleep or something.
Okay.
But I guess that's common.
Do you check your blood sugar regularly?
Yeah.
How often?
Like 2 or 3 times a day.
What kind of numbers are you getting?
Well, this morning I got like 180.
Okay.
Maybe.
Before you ate?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that normal?
Usually it's higher. 180 is pretty good for me, actually. But I mean, if starting on the Lantus, I just started that last night, so.
You took it at bedtime?
Yeah, right before I went to sleep.
It should control it though. It should be like blood sugar numbers should be like immediate when you take like insulin. So if
no, that's not what he said. He said the Lantus is slow acting.
Well, yeah, it's slow acting means it lasts all night. Yeah. But the difference between the day before, like the numbers you're getting should be like.
Oh yeah, it was a lot different. I think the day before it was like 260.
Okay, yeah, so that's.
So
that's
it should, Plus, I don't really have the best diet either,
Mm-hmm. That's why I think you should talk to the dietitian.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants to eat whatever they want.
Yeah.
But I think at some point you have to say you can't, You
Yeah.
have to make concessions with yourself and say like, no, I used to be able to eat like this, but now I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to eat whatever I want, but I can't. I have to eat healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the other thing I've noticed too is sometimes I'll check my sugar at night. Okay, like right before I go to bed, I'll take my pills. I'll check my sugar. It's like one number, right? And then I'll go to bed. I'll wake up. I'll take my pills and I'll check my sugar when I wake up, and it's actually higher. And I haven't eaten anything during the night. I don't know why that happens. And it's not like just a couple numbers here and there. I mean, it's like it would be like 250 going to bed. I take my pills, wake up, take my pills and then check, and it'll be like 270. I don't understand why it goes up
No.
when I'm not even eating.
When was the last time you ate before bed? Did you eat right before bed?
No.
How many
I probably ate maybe a couple hours before bed. But I mean, the fact is that I checked it and it was one number, and then I woke up and it was a completely different number.
Right. Well, I think a lot of with diabetes, especially like type 2 diabetes, there's just sugar control, and it gets kind of weird when you sleep. That's why they have those overnight ones to control the blood sugar overnight. Because as a person sleeps, there's the counter, the opposite of insulin,
Okay.
goes into effect, and so like stuff released from your liver, sugars are released from your liver.
Is that right?
To keep a balance. And when you have diabetes, the balance gets kind of weird. So when you went to sleep, probably the other hormone started, and then it produced a lot of sugars, which in a person without diabetes, those sugars will get taken up, and
Yeah.
but for you, it probably just released and didn't get taken up. That's what I'm thinking. So that's probably why they have the nighttime control.
Yeah.
Which you're on now.
Yeah. But that was before I started taking that, though.
Yeah, so I think now it's so good that you have that.
Yeah.
And also you want to try, like you did, eating not like right before bed, which you did, which is good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I went to bed around like 10 that night. I think I ate maybe around, I don't know, 6 at night. So it's not right before bed, but There's also times where I'll check my sugar. It's like one number.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll check it like 2 minutes later, and it's a completely different number.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Because your body is changing the hormones, the difference.
In that short amount of time?
Digestion.
In 2 minutes like that?
Did you just eat? Because when you just eat, it'll steadily go up as your body absorbs the sugar.
I don't know.
If you ate it'll go up and up and up until you absorb all the sugar.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's when your body releases the insulin. And if you have, it's your body has its own like calibration. So it says this much sugar, this much insulin, but then the rest of your body is resistant to the insulin, which is what type 2 diabetes is.
I don't know how that works if it's like within 2 minutes, How it could be so drastic. 50 numbers difference in 2 minutes? I don't understand that. I pretty much just did my sugar and then did it right away again. No, and no one can answer that question for me.
What?
And no doctor can answer that question for me. They're always like, oh, well, because your blood flows or something like that. You're only supposed to do it once. I don't know.
Um,
They always say your blood flows, so yeah, you're gonna get a different number. But it's like you're gonna tell me that whatever I tested is that number. I don't know.
okay. So basically, so far, so you started taking your medications and you're seeing improving numbers.
A little bit,
morning.
yeah. Yeah.
And throughout the day, you've been controlled.
For the most part, I'm trying. Yeah.
What is your high number since your last visit?
Oh, I don't even know. Maybe 300.
Was it after you ate?
Probably, yeah. I probably do like I probably check it in the morning, check it at like noon or afternoon, and then at nighttime before bed.
Okay. All right. Let's just take a quick listen to your heart and lungs here.
Yeah.
Nice deep breaths. Okay, lean back for me. Okay, just breathe normal. Okay. So do you get any exercise?
Not really.
That might also be good.
Yeah. So I mean I do walk a lot, but like I'm known to walk a long distance.
Yeah.
But like I'll do I don't do that every day.
Yeah.
Like I live like Bailey and William, that area. I walked to the Galleria Mall the other day.
Is that okay? So that's up in Amherst.
No. It's
Bailey, is it like in North Bailey? Where's William?
William Street. Oh, it's like where Broadway and Bailey is. It's like I live in what they call the Lovejoy area.
Oh, so it's like pretty close to downtown.
No, it's not downtown. It's east side, but it's like it's almost like South Buffalo.
Okay.
Almost, but not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the walk was
okay.
the walk was about 4 miles.
So okay.
And sometimes I'll just do that just to do it.
Okay. Yeah, daily exercise is also a good thing to help with the diabetes. Like weight loss helps a lot.
Yeah, because I notice after I'm done doing that, my sugar's way low after that.
Yeah, and also like the amount of fat you have on your body also affects it. Like the fat cells affect you have affects the way you absorb and the insulin resistance and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll go talk to Dr. Lugo.
Yeah.
I guess it's just basically checking today. It's good that you're seeing some improvement. It is kind of soon to be back, but hopefully next time we can get the appointment like a little farther out so we can get a better idea of how you've been improving.
Yeah.
But so you've just started everything, basically just added the Lantus, so I think from here it's like we'll see you back again.
Yeah, I mean we gotta find. From what I understand, he doesn't do a lot of morning appointments.
All right, you could see a resident though. I mean, you don't have to specifically see Dr. Lugo. You can be here on a day he's precepting as well, and the resident.
What does that mean?
Well, the part of the residents are doctors who just have to continue their training. Like I'm still a medical student to become a doctor. Residents are the doctors who still need to report to an attending like Dr. Lugo.
Okay.
So there's days you'll see a resident, you'll see a doctor, they know what they're doing, and then they go back to Dr. Lugo, who's precepting, means he makes the final decision and signs the paper.
All right.
So you might find a day like that where he'll still be here. Or, I mean, everything's in the notes. It doesn't technically have to be a day when he's specifically to see him.
Yeah, okay.
So if there's like a time that works best, then it's somebody else. I mean,
okay.
If that's best, it's best, man.
Yeah.
So there's lots of options.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll see you back in a few minutes.
All right. That med student looked like fucking Jesus. Look at Jesus. It's Jesus. Come on. Come on, Barry Collins, come on. You look like my rich uncle. I just you a picture there. You really do look like my rich uncle. You have that George Costanzo look. When would he be coming on the... You owe them for all they have done. What do I owe them for? Dude, I don't care. I don't care about them. Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me about stupid shit. Was that like a piece of garlic on the dog's head? That's what it looks like. Oh, it keeps. No. It's that was a med student. I still gotta see jail metformin guy. The med student looked like friggin' Jesus. I was trying to get a shot of him. It looked like Jesus. Hold on.
Yeah. Off the 1,000, they have a little bit of difficulty tolerating the medication. So sometimes we start them off a little bit lower. And so once they're tolerating it okay, then we